Hello, today's daily insight is, why do most businesses fail? You probably have heard that about 80% of businesses fail within the first 5 years. And this has basically dissuaded a lot of the population to not pursue a business, viewing it as too risky. But in reality, most people fail in business is because a lot of the new business owners out there in the first 5 years, they come from, normally this is how it works, the pattern. Give an analogy. Normally they work for a boss in a corporation somewhere or somewhere else, and they go, oh, I hate this job. Well, I'm working for someone else. I heard somewhere that being a business owner, you can make more money, so I'm going to do it now. And they go into business with their ego, and they want to make more money, they want to impress their friends and whatever. And guess what? They flop within the first few years. And this is the reason why. Cut the long story short, it's because they walk inside the entrepreneurial world with an employee mindset. So all these guys have done is just be a staff in a company, right? If you can only think like an employee, how can you expect to perform as an entrepreneur? Because entrepreneurs completely different in terms of how they play. They play with more risk. They play with more people skills as well, because you got to be able to sell versus be able to just work for a boss. Unless you're in a sales role, it's completely different. But then the entire company's profit and loss statement, everything of your own company, that's rests on your shoulders. So you're taking on a lot more risks, and you're also planning, you're more visionary as well. So all the skills, and also one more thing is the stress, or seemingly stress, or the amount of work that you need to put in every single day. That amounts to a different amount of mindset you need to conquer all these stuff versus just being an employee of a security point of view. So this is why most people fail in business, because they come from an employee mindset. And this is how you can't handle the amount of stress that you have. Richard Branson, he runs 55 companies. If he was in your shoes running one business, he'll be on holidays, right? So your mindset, your internal programming, that needs fixing or upgrading first before you walk into entrepreneurship. If you're running a business and you're still very, unsure of how to do it, it feels like a lot of time, you feel you don't see the big picture, you don't see how it's going to work for you, you hear from people that, it might not work. It just means your mindset needs working. You may need a coach or mentor who may need you to, who can point out your weak points, point out your limiting beliefs. That's what happened to me. I had to get someone to look at my limiting beliefs in my subconscious mind, and I never knew they were there until it got pointed out. So until you make those changes, entrepreneurs will always struggle. The entrepreneurs, I like to call them. So hope this video has helped in regards to helping you, if you're thinking about it, to run your own business. Take care. I'll see you on the next video soon.